In this video, we are going to create a queue. So how to create a queue and how the values are inserted and how the values are deleted. That is NQ and DQ concepts. And what is the peak level? We are going to examine everything. So here in this example, we have to going to create a new queue. That is, you have to define the size of the queue here. So let us take the queue size for 6. Okay. So just we are going to assign some values and which is in random sorted order. Okay, right. So here we have created a queue of size 6. Here starting from the head as 0 and tile position is 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So in this queue we are of size 6. We have the starting position from 0 to 5, where the starting position has the value minus 59, next node having 59, next 67, next 71, next 83, and at last we have 83. So let us try to NQ a value for this. Suppose we are going to insert a value. What will happen? Let us check. So we try to insert a value. What happens? Is there any change occurred? NQ81 and backtail. So the action occurred. So here we can see every time if we insert a value, it is added to the tail position, right? So here it checks the vertex view, new vertex. It's create a new vertex here, and this vertex VTX is been added to the tail node, and it leads to next. So next value of the tail. So here the last value is 39. Here let us add a new value. So here what comes, we are going to create a new vertex, and the vertex value is going to be, and the vertex is going to be position. That is, tail position has to move on to the next position. We have to create a new position, and that value is going to be assigned to that new tail. So that's what here it happens. Let us check with another value. So here we are going to add a value 50, and what happens here? It's going to insert to the last value, right? So it gives to insert. So we can see the stepwise. So what it happened here? You can see the tail is here, and the vertex, new vertex has been created here, and the next step, tail dot next VTX. So what happens here? We could see the tail value is moved from this position to the next position. That is the new value VTX. So what is next happening? And this is going to be the tail. This is going to be the last value. So it is declared as a tail. So this is how a value is inserted in a queue, that is NQ. Let us know what is a DQ. So DQ, so we want to DQ the question to what happens. Let's watch. So here we could see the value is deleted up to the position 2, right? So let us check by step. So once it's entered to the for loop, here the head position is moved to the temporary value. The head position is moved to the temporary value. So before that, we have to execute a for loop. So what this for loop does? So you have to execute the for loop until it meets out the position less than 2, right? So 0, 1, 2. So it's going to delete these 3 values, because since we have given I equal to 0, which is the head position, and k equal to 2. So until 2, we are going to run the loop, and this is going to close. So first initially it's take the 0 position that is the head node, and this head is temporarily stored here, and the head position is head of next position is being passed. So in the next state, head dot next, right? So head position is transferred to the next node, and what happens next? It deletes the temporary position. Okay, you can see the initial head position has been deleted. So next step, again the loop executes since the condition is not satisfied. Here it runs again, and it could see again it's going to store the head value in a temporary position. Then the head position has been changed, and after that it has been deleted, right? So this is how it executes. Again, it's go for check the for loop. And since it reached the second position, it is declared to be the new head position, right? So again, we can execute. So DQ position. So here this time we can take as 3, right? So what is going to delete it? It is a 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, and this is 3 position. So less than 3. So these 3 values are going to get deleted. 67, 71, and 83 is going to get deleted. Let us check the points, right? So here we can see it's deleted the first value, and the position has been moved, and it's deleted the 3 values, and this is the final state of the queue, right? So this is how the DQ exhibits. Let's check what is peak. So peak of front head, return the value, right? What is the head value of peak of head is 83, right? So if empty, return not found, return head item. Head item, it checks whether it is an empty or not. It is not empty, it has some value. So then it helps to return the value of the head position, or we can check for the back position. So here in this queue, which is the back position, the tail position is the back position. So it returns the value 50. 50 is being returned since it is a back position. Tail is always the back and head is always the front. So these are the few operations which is executed in the queue, and I hope this video is very useful for you. Thank you.